Hi, Susie. I'm 35, have a 13-year-old daughter, and am in a great relationship. As a single mom, I've worked hard to save money and provide for my daughter. I've made sacrifices to do so, and that's left little time and money to pursue other interests. My goal is to partially retire at 55 and work part-time so I can enjoy some of my hobbies and spending time with family. Susie, how am I doing?
Laura, that little 13-year-old looks like she's a handful, yes?
Yes.
Yes. Now, I have to tell you, I don't know how you mothers do what you do, and parents for that matter. It's like, whoa, full-time jobs, but somebody's got to do it anyway. So, Laura, I have looked at all of your finances. I've given you a grade, but my favorite thing always is to ask you how you think you're doing. Will you be able to retire in 20 years or semi-retire at the age of 55? If you do everything like you're doing right now, what grade would you give yourself?
I'm kind of scared to say, but I will give myself a B. A B.
A B. You wanted to give yourself a B plus or an A. You just got conservative on me, didn't you?
I did, yes.
I could hear it in your voice. All right, you would have given yourself B plus or an A. Let's show everybody your financial situation going on here. You are 35, you are single, although in a very good relationship from the looks of it. You have $143,000 in retirement, $28,500 in an emergency fund, investments of $11,000. You have two homes that are valued at $395,000 with a mortgage debt of $168,000. You have consumer debt of $4,334. So you have total debt of about $172,000. So, my dear Laura, what would you think your net worth is about?
Oh, goodness. I don't know.
Don't you find that
$300,000?
$300,000. So I will reveal to you that your net worth is really $405,000.
Yay for me.
So when somebody wants to know how they're doing, they should know what are they worth, what do they owe. They should know those, and they should add up those numbers because that gives them a true picture. So in this case, you're actually doing better than you thought you were doing. Now let's look at your income versus your expenses. We're looking at, you do bring home $5,000 a month. Your expenses are about $4,600 a month, so you do live within your means. You have an excess of about $380 per month. So now, if I were going to give you a grade in answer to your question, at 55, can you semi-retire so you can spend more time with your family? I would probably give you, in fact, not probably, I'm going to give you a B minus. But here is the reason why. Currently, your major expense is your homes. And you are now putting $100 extra per month towards the home that you live in so that by the time you get older, it will be paid off. But the way that you are paying your mortgage off, adding that extra $100 per month, according to my calculations, that home will be paid for in full in 25 years. But you want to retire semi in 20 years. But you still have your most major expense going on for you, so you're not going to be able to do it. But here is your way to an A. If you were to refinance right now, you could go from about a 4.4% interest rate all the way down if you refinanced into a 15-year fixed mortgage, all the way down to about 3.08% or maybe even less. So what you're currently paying right now, including that extra $100, is $1,200 and about $40 per month. If you refinance to a 15-year fixed-rate mortgage, your payments would be $1,167 a month, saving you $73 per month right now. But the big news is, in 15 years, that mortgage is paid off. 5 years before you want to semi-retire, now you get to save that $1,167 per month for the next 5 years, building up your money so that at the age of 55, if you do exactly what I just told you and you stay diligent with it, you should have about $1 million saved. And you own your homes outright. So if you were to do that, girlfriend, then you could do this plan.